The Brandon Molaisane, Stanic taking on the man from the Winelands, hurting. Beware a wounded animal. It is Steve Barker's side in white, attacking the goals from right to left. Magesi in blue, protecting the goals from left to right. Alongside me, super analyst, Supermind, Stanton Stiger Fredericks, the legendary Baba ZZ Masondo in vernacular Zulu. And Halamonato Monate, Tepo Maimani, Kashitwana. I go by the name of Mr. Sugar. Very good evening to you, Stanzese. Numero uno, number one in these parts. Back in between the goals. Testing little ball, and already Chipazeza shows you he's up for it. The right environment. Seed cannot grow in plastic soil. Distant in Fredericks. That's a beautiful touch. St. Stevens makes himself big enough. First big chance, forced to the home side. Much to the applause and glee of the fans here.
Oh, Tim, I tell you what, that was an excellent save there from Sage Stevens. Ball played in behind the defence there. Stanic, a static clearance there, and Stevens made him the winner in the opening encounter for the Betway Premiership.
It's a good game, that. Here's De Jong, space for Peely. You don't want to do that. It's Peely! That's that early. Sugar! Oh, that's Sugar, ding! You don't want to give him space. Because he knows what to do. He's a painter. Give him a blank page and he'll draw you something beautiful. It's 1-0 to Stellenbosch.
Wow. Very little Chipazeze could have done. Outstanding work there from Peely. Drop of the shoulder. Nothing the goalkeeper could do there. A brilliant run. And it's the vision of De Jong, you could see he was onside there. Peely just slowed down, dropped the shoulder, and back of the net. Not much Mahoha could have done there. And Stellenbosch find their way into the lead.
Peely in his first game plan for John Maduka's side. When going behind, I think we're going to find out in the next couple of minutes.
Yeah, they've had some neat passes in midfield there, but not able to penetrate, except for that early attempt down the left-hand flank. As we see Butaka cleaning up in midfield. That's another player that looks like he'll be dominating the start.
And more. 319 games for Steve Barker last season. Oh, and a big save, say Stevens. That's a good return. As I look to unpack the history of Steve Barker's side, it's in the present where the threat is.
Looks like they're choosing the direct route there. Straight from Mokone. Found some space there. What a thunderous shot
from Dara. That's a direct shot on target, methinks there from Nativanala, looking to catch St. Stevens out a little bit there. And from the left-hand side, both very good chances have come about. The side where that man is playing, Stanic, flag is up. That chance got bums off seats, but they were quickly back on the seats. The flag curtailed any further delusions. Case, of course, throwing 1 or 0-0 rather away in the opening league match against Polokwane City. That 0-0 draw against Rise and Shine was the only goalless draw, by the way, of the opening round of fixtures. Magesi in their second season in the top flight, of course, yet to win the opening league game of the campaign. So that's something to work towards, I guess, the next available opportunity. They failed to win the last 5 games in the league to elongate at their longest winless streak from the 28th of Sep. Then bottom corner, ball is in. Magesi are in. It's 1-1 at Fortress Seshego. Of 12 games, stick up. Their last win in the league was a 2-1 home win over Tix Galaxy in April. Two players go down as an accident. What does the evidence of the crime scene tell us? Points exactly where it happened.
Yeah, I think it was just outside the box there. Barnes trying to clear, followed through.
Up and down and quickly. Vandala with the trigger. There's a look. But it's Musadi who has the strike. Ended up hitting Mzwandile Buthelezi. Reloaded back in the box. On the follow-up! Oh. Power! That was flying. That fooled Onen Sanji, thinking I hit the back of the net. I also thought that was curtains for St. Stephen's. Oh, lucky Litwabi. Oh, lucky Litwaba. He came. So formerly used to be on the books of Duxton, signing for Kukune United. Also played for Pretoria Caddies for 3 years ago or so. Brendan is not impressed.
Yeah, not sure why the free kick was given. Maybe this will give us a bit.
There are plenty shirts in blue for the follow-up. They are not needed.
Oh,
wow. Chance to cross. Quickly closed down, but he was fouled. Tolang Masechela.
A little bit too enthusiastic there. He'll be cautioned.
Johns, Unatin Daga is the two cautioned players. So, Tolang Masechela has to play now carefully for what remains of this encounter. Potentially over the finish line. There's the first touch for Sibanyoni. Gets it down. It's Tabang Sibanyoni. Was there a push there from Stanic? It was legal. No case to answer. Oh, that was close. He was settling himself, slowly pulling the trigger finger sticker.
Yeah. A bit of a shake of the head. Let's have a closer look there. Stanic coming through. A shove in the back. That should have been a penalty.
How's that not a penalty?
That should have been a penalty. Sibanyoni just looking to strike. Coming from the side. A push and a smile from coach. I think that was the wrong decision from the ref.
Even a very minimal John Maduka with his words. That's something won by Butaka. De Jong left on the ground, and so is Titus. And beginning to become more and more aggressive with the thought of seeing the points. So his attire and Makarapa, the combos are communicating.
All he needs is 3 points. And he'll go with a happy man with full pockets. And if he has
a by the way, against Abrams. Now made by a two-man committee, as the Kochap knows all about Pili. And they concede a corner. Just get the sense. You have to go as far back as March last season when they last lost at home. That's a foul. Daga just bumps the ball away in dismay. As Lestono Mojela is stripped off, ready to make an impact on this game. To the last, unfortunately. Kukune also having taken the lead with 49% possession in their game. Bradley Grobler, who else?
Yeah, who else?
But the evergreen Grobler. What an acquisition he's turning out to be. Not wanted by others, but valued by some.
Nice battle here between the two big men. Just giving him the elbow there is Stanic.